Hi, class. Sorry I can't be there today, but I wanted to do a short lecture on book 22, and then you have all class to finish your essays, and please submit today so I can give you feedback over the weekend and be ready for you on Tuesday. So the sub is going to pass out an excerpt, and it's also going to be in the little area where things are waiting for you. And in the slideshow, we have some of my notes and a video clip. Over the weekend, I want you to read that excerpt of book 22 when King Priam goes to persuade Achilles to give his son's body back, give Hector's body back. And I want you to mark up the text. After rewatching that scene on the YouTube clip, I want you to note examples, highlight examples that are different from the film version. The second thing I want you to do is annotate, mark up the text for examples of how King Priam is persuasive with Achilles. Where does he use logical ideas? Where does he persuade through drawing out Achilles' emotion? Where does he even maybe establish his credibility or authority? Or does he not do that? Does he not use that persuasive technique of ethos? So you're highlighting for examples that are different, and you're marking up and taking notes on examples of persuasion for class on Tuesday. You might even get this done during the hour if you finish your essay early. So you know what to do with your essay, I hope. And let me just summarize a little bit of book 22 before this excerpt. Okay, so in my notes, you're going to see I took some quick notes on book 22 and I was reading it. It starts off and it says, the games were over now. Book 23, they have a funeral for Patroclus, the Greeks do. And when they have a great person die, they will do celebratory games and competitions in memory of that person. So let's think about who is not able to have the burial games, the Trojans with Hector. We have a moment where we get to see Achilles that night after the games are done, and he cannot sleep. That relationship with Patroclus is being implied as well. He longed for Pat's manhood, his gallant heart, and then he even longs for his friendship. So Achilles can't sleep. What does he do? He goes to the beach, the surf. He even mistreats Hector's body. He attacks it. He ties it to the back of his chariot. He circles around Patroclus' funeral area tomb 3 times. Still can't get peace. Apollo is protecting the body of Hector. The body is not getting destroyed from all this abuse. The gods then argue. I kind of skimmed through this part, and I rushed through it because I wanted to get to the part that I'm sharing with you today, how Priam will come and persuade Achilles, just like in the film. But first, Zeus will send Iris down to the sacred Troy for a message to Priam. So Priam knows that he will safely be able to pass through the Greeks. They even send maybe a dream or an omen down through Achilles' mom to be ready for Priam to be showing up to give Hector back. Anyways, there's a moment where Priam talks to his wife and she tries to stop him from going. She's so worried the king will get killed by Achilles. And Priam says he heard the god Iris' voice himself, and he knows he must go and let fate see what will happen. And then you get your excerpt. It's very different from the scene that we watch. I mean, there are some lines that are the same. There's the intention of the same. And yes, Hector's body will be given up, but it just feels a lot different. So I want you to take a look at it before our class Tuesday. Good luck on your essays. I'm thinking of you. Be a great class for the sub, and have a great weekend. Bye.